Hi, fifth graders. Okay, so this lesson is on line plots. So line plots are just like dot plots. Line plots are made with X's where dot plots are made with a dot. So this problem says the amount of flour Nia uses for several different recipes in her bakery are listed below. These amounts are measured in cups. So I see in the data for her different amounts, there are fractions and whole numbers and mixed numbers. So I drew a number line from 0 to 2, and I labeled the whole numbers. Now, up in the fractions, I see that the largest denominator is a 4. So that means that I need to split up these whole numbers from 0 to 1 into 4 equal groups. So just like if I was splitting a pie or a cake into 4 slices, I would need to cut it 3 different times. So I need to draw 3 tick marks to split that up evenly. And what I do from 0 to 1, I also need to do from 1 to 2. Then I can label each of the little tick marks. And because I split them up into 4 equal groups, I know my fractions are going to be 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. 1 whole is the same as 4/4. And then I can move on to some mixed numbers. So 1 plus 1/4 is 1 and 1/4. Then 1 and 2/4. And I could label it 2/4, but I know that 2/4 is also the same as 1/2. So I may just go ahead and label it that way. And then 1 and 3/4. And then 2 would be the same as 1 and 4/4. Okay, so now I need to put X's above each of these numbers in my data. So 1/2 is the same as 2/4. And then I'm going to cross it off. Then there's a 1. There's a 1/4. A 0. 1 and 1/4. 1 and 3/4. 1 and 1/4. 1. Then a 2. A 1/4. And then the last one is the mixed number 1 and 1/4. So now that you know how to create a line plot, you'll be able to answer questions and interpret what the data means. Some of the time you'll be adding fractions. Make sure you always find a common denominator. And make sure you read the questions very carefully as you're solving those questions. If you guys need any help, just reach out to me or Mr. Beltran and we'll be happy to help you guys. Y'all are doing a great job on your work.